Hi, I'm Matt, and this is the Recorder Studio. And today I'm gonna compare Yamaha Ecodear 400 series and Bressan Zen-On Bressan, their new recorder. This is yun. So their cases is this. This is the Bressan's case, black rubberish case, and while the alto, the Yamaha, is this color, nice color, because they say it's inspiration of corn leaves. So first, the appearance. This is a Rottenburg copy, and it's Ecodear. It's Ecodear material. Ecodear material is like 30% cornstarch, at least they said on the website. So the color is white. It resembles sugar and corn. That's why they colored their recorder like this. So it's Rottenburg. It's Rottenburg. And then the appearance. First, the outside appearance. This one I really like, the Bressan model from Zen-On. This is my main instrument for now because I'm a student. This is cool. Length, they are the same length. The Bressan's windway is larger than the Ecodear. So the bell, I really like looking at bells. The bell is like really cool Bressan faithful copy. So tone holes. This has if you see, this has undercut tone holes, and the thumb hole is designed for easy playability on higher notes. They said thumb hole is just regular hole here on the Ecodear, just straight, because undercut tone holes is like that. It's not so there. Oh, let's try the sound. This one, let's do this first on low notes. Playability. I'm gonna because I might forget. The holes of the Bressan are nearer to each other. It means it's not, while the thumb hole of the Ecodear is far from each other. That's why you're creating like this. So playability wise, this is much easier to play because the thumb holes are nearer to each other, but you will get used to it. But if you have small hands, the playability of this one on fingering is a little bit nearer to each other. So it's more comfortable for me, because if I use this I feel more stretchy on this one. So sound comparison, let's do this first. Scale on the low notes. It's mellow and sweet. On the middle, up 1 octave. Higher registers. The higher notes produces a sweet, solid tone. It's not on the ear, it's not shrill, or it's not piercing. So this one we'll compare later the high notes, because low notes there are no problem on low notes, but high notes there are big differences. So this one, it has darker, richer sound in my ear. Middle. high. So the difference, if you can hear, this is more piercing, this is more aggressive, but this one is much mellower on the high notes. Let's compare that. This one. So it's the high note, the G is much sweeter. So so on the lower registers, both instruments are good. Although this is much stronger and aggressive sound, and much deep, while the other is sweet. Let's do this one. Yan. So remember the F on there. This one. See? So it's much sweeter, especially on the high registers. This is probably the main concern if you're trying to buy, if you're choosing Bressan and the Ecodear. This is much. It's much sweeter and it's not aggressive. This one. It's clogging. So that's the main concern. So that's on the low notes. This is darker and richer and a little bit more louder. This is sweet and mellow, but on the high registers, that's the main problem you have to choose on. The sound of the Bressan on high registers it's a little bit aggressive. I don't know if it's on the hall, because on the hall that's a different story, you know. And this one is much sweeter, and it's not aggressive, it's more mellow, it's not hurtful to the ears, I guess, this one. So that's the main thing. The high notes, the low notes, there are no problem on low notes. And the playability, this is much easier to play because the holes are narrower, nearer to each other, so you don't have to stretch that much. This one a little bit, if you're using both, you will feel the stretch already. So if you have slow, so this one, so that's the main difference. But on repertoire's this one is larger sound, that's why I choose this. I always play with this. I always play using this Bressan model, and I really like the design of Bressan. And this is designed by Takeyama and Hirao, contemporary makers. They designed this for Zen-On. And this one, Rottenburg, Yamaha, also good. Both are playing between $30 each. This is $30, I think. This is $30. Same price. But those were things to consider if you want to buy this one. So I'm Matt, and this is the Recorder Studio. I hope I can help you decide between two recorders. And if this channel makes sense, please help me subscribe and like and comment on this video if you like the review. I'm Matt, and this is the Recorder Studio. Bye bye.